If you're currently struggling with an addiction, or you've struggled with an addiction in the past to food, social media arguing, political arguing, alcohol, nicotine, negativity, whatever it might be, if you had any addictions in the past, you know they can be very difficult to let go of. I started my first addiction at the age of 12, alcohol, and it was with me for 30 years, and it was a bear to let go of. And now, for 46 years, I've been in the world of personal growth as a counselor and author and all kinds of different things. And, addiction recovery has been a huge part of my business, and it still is today. So I want to go over a couple points of why addictions are so hard to get rid of. Number one, they're implanted in the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind is a servant to the conscious mind. So the subconscious, when we have a Friday and say, oh, let's just go have a couple glasses of wine, even though you might have said to yourself consciously, I'm going to limit myself this weekend. I'm not going to drink Friday. I'll have 2 drinks on Saturday. And then all of a sudden you find yourself Friday night with 5 glasses of wine, and you go, how the hell did that happen? It's the power of the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind only cares about one thing, your current known activity level. So if you drink on a regular basis, or overeat on a regular basis, or eat crap food on a regular basis, if you argue on a regular basis with social media or politics or anything else, the subconscious takes that as good. This is called the known. This is what you want. And so all it's doing is regurgitating what you've told it you want. So if you continue to drink, continue to eat crap food, continue to watch crap politics, continue to watch the news, continue to argue on social media, continue, it feels it's doing its role. It's saying, well, David likes to drink, and so just have him keep drinking. Susan likes to eat sugar every night, and yes, she's 30, 40, 50, 60, 100 pounds overweight, but, this is what she likes. The subconscious is our servant. Whatever we feed the conscious brain, whatever we read, watch, listen to, who we hang out with, all has an effect on the subconscious mind. So the subconscious is one of the biggest things to break into when you're trying to get rid of addiction, which we do incredibly well in our addiction recovery program. You can check out the website. But so number one, it's the subconscious mind. All it is a servant. And whatever you're feeding it, if it's good stuff, fantastic, right? If it's not so good stuff, not so fantastic. But the subconscious can't tell the difference between your bad habits and your good habits. All it knows is consistency. All it knows is content. What you keep feeding into the brain, your habits, your activities, your thoughts, your beliefs, it just solidifies with the subconscious. So that's the greatest challenge right there in letting go of addictions. The second one is our identity. Peer pressure. Oh my God. If you're a smoker, if you're a drinker, and you like to argue about politics, well, you'll be hanging out with people who drink, and that's going to be very hard because your identity is that you're a drinker. Well, I just have a few to relax. I put in a lot of hours. The world is crazy. It's okay just to kick back a little bit. Now, if we're talking about 1 glass of wine or 1 beer or something, not a problem. Most people who have an addiction are looking at way more than 1 or 2 drinks on a daily basis, or even on a weekend basis. So our identity becomes wrapped up with who we hang out with, peer pressure. If we're a smoker and then we want to quit smoking, guess what? The people in the group that we hang out with are probably going to encourage us to continue to smoke, or to overeat, or to drink, or to argue with politics, or to argue on social media, right? Our identity has to be completely changed. And that's something that we call mental reframing that we teach in all of our courses. Listen, I have never returned, it's over 30 years now, to my addictions. Never returned one time. And that's only because I'm talking to you the way I had to talk to me, and how I had to retrain my subconscious brain. If you need help, we're offering everybody a free 20-minute session on the phone. The world is absolutely nutso, and we can make a difference together. Just go to the website below, and you can sign up, talkdavid.com or davidessel.com. Go to the Contact Us part of the website, send an email. My team will set up the free call ASAP on the phone. Also, at that same website, 5 of our books absolutely free, including our newest one on alcohol and addiction permanent recovery. Grab that, grab them all. Everything's at talkdavid.com, and I'm here for you. Don't go through the life with addiction that can be healed, and guess what? Any and all addictions can be healed. Have a beautiful day.